Welcome back to A4 West and our celebration of Rhonda Shelby. One of the biggest life moments for Rhonda was the birth of her daughter, Delainy. Let's look back to when she invited us into her home as she was preparing for the big day of Delainy's arrival. We're in Rhonda Shelby's nursery. We're here because we want to find out how she's doing. Everybody's wondering how you're doing, Rhonda. So let's just get that out. How are you feeling now?
I'm standing upright with a baby still inside me. So.
But this is a little earlier than people expected, right? Than you expected.
I'm in my 8th month, but being in my 40s and being diabetic and having early contractions, my doctors didn't want to take any chances and said, you know, you need to stay home and not work. Let's try to keep your little baby in there as long as possible. So
sure.
Next 4 or 5 weeks I'm pretty sedentary, sitting around the house. So.
Well, but you haven't been sedentary because you put this whole nursery together.
Yes.
And we want to tell folks, I don't know if folks remember, Delainy is the name you've chosen for your little girl. And why'd you pick Delainy?
Well, we have a bit of Irish on both sides of our family. My husband a lot and me a little. So we thought that would be a nice common bond for Delainy. And we just like the name. It just makes you smile when you hear that name. Yeah.
So now you and Dennis painted the walls in here. You did everything in here yourself, right?
We did. We striped the walls ourselves. Oh, boy, it was a project, I tell you what. But
so did you tape and all that?
You have to tape and you have to measure, and it took a long time just to do the striping. The painting was the easy part, but the taping was the hard part.
It looks really good.
Thanks.
All right, now I know viewers have probably sent you things, so you got to show off some of the viewer items that you've gotten, right?
People have been so nice, and you know, thank you to all the people that have sent me these great things. This one I just love. In fact, this viewer didn't even know she was matching the nursery.
Yeah, because you've got the stars theme
I've got that whole
too.
pattern and everything in her bedding. And so it was just really so great. And she remembered that I was having a baby in January, so she sent really plushy gifts, really nice and comfortable and warm things. And in fact, it's so interesting that you can tell I'm having a girl, can't you?
Everything is pink.
Everything in this closet is pink. She also sent this along with it.
That is
and
adorable.
And this is just so adorable.
It really is.
Delaney's going to be the best dressed kid in the neighborhood. Definitely.
And more blankets, I understand people have crocheted and knitted you blankets.
I think I've got about maybe 10 new grandmothers for Delaney that she doesn't know yet. That was really a great gift. And then I have these too. I had to find hangers for them that came in the mail from viewers that had been watching for 10 years. And they made some blankets for us, so I'm so excited to use these.
You know, we've got to show some of the folks what you've been doing also to keep busy, because you've done the room, now it's done.
Yes.
You did a lot of consignment shopping and online shopping.
This was a consignment crib. The only thing new and that I bought that I splurged on was the bedding, but everything else in here was eBay. The curtains were eBay.
You can get some great deals.
You can get great deals.
All right, now you've got another project you got to work on, so we'll have to take a look at that. So let's do that. All right, so now one of the projects you have to finish is you've got to start writing in Delaney's journal, right?
Yes.
So we've got all these ultrasound pictures, which are incredible.
I have a lot of them, too.
Yes. Well, you said you have to get a lot taken, right?
Yeah, we do have to get a lot taken. Being diabetic and older, it's really the only way they can measure how she's growing and keep up with her progress. And they didn't want any rapid changes and not know about it.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, now you've got a lot to fill out here. So what do you haven't even started here, Missy.
Oh, I know, Helen. I was working on the nursery. But now I've got the nursery done, and it actually says in here, you know, here are the colors I chose, the fabric. And
you're going to write down about all the bargains you got on eBay?
Yeah.
So that Delainy knows what a bargain
she'll be okay with that?
I think so.
That mommy was a value shopper for her before she was born.
Now, how was Dennis, your hubby, handling all of it? Because this is his first as well, so he must be very excited.
He is really excited. Both of us don't have a whole lot of baby experience because we were the youngest siblings in our family. So we're taking childbirth classes, we're taking baby care classes, and he's been in shock, I think, for the first 5 or 6 months.
Yeah.
But now it's really starting to set in that he's going to be a parent anytime soon, and he's excited about holding her for the first time. So.
And because you're both into fishing, I'm guessing that he's also really excited about taking her fishing for the first time.
Oh, yeah. Are you kidding me? He's so excited to have another fishing buddy in the house. He has 2 now in the house. He's already looked online to figure out if there's, toddler baby fishing wear. I'm sure if there is, he'll find it.
And who's giving you advice?
Oh, gosh.
Any good baby advice?
You get more than you need when you're pregnant. Everybody tells you. But my sister-in-law has been great. Both of my sister-in-laws, on my husband's side and my side, have been great. Paris, and you know, it's just been great to get all of that advice from both of them. But the other thing is my friends have been fantastic. All my friends have had babies at KATU, and especially Natalie.
Natalie's been giving you advice,
yeah,
right?
A lot of baby books, a lot of advice, a lot of telling it to me straight,
Yeah.
and a lot of support.
And what's been the best advice you've gotten?
Just that, you know, just take in the moments of your pregnancy and the fact that, you know, it's okay to be overwhelmed and scared, and it's all pretty normal, that every woman goes through this. It's okay to obsess the first time around.
Well, you know, you've got a lot of time to obsess because you're going to be gone till through possibly April,
Yeah,
right?
possibly.
So do you mind if we come back after Delaney's born and show her off and all that?
Yeah, well, we're going to have to see what I've been wasting all this time on. No, we're
Not
really,
time wasted.
we are really excited, so we'll want to show her off.
Oh, I can't
definitely.
wait. All right, thank you, Rhonda, for
You
letting us
bet.
come in and
You
bother you
bet.
like this. We'll be right back with more of A.
And we're back with Rhonda. I can't believe that was 20 years ago.
Yes.
Wow. And you
Wow.
still kept some of those blankets that viewers gave?
Yes.
Oh, look at Delainy.
Yes. I could not bring myself to throw away anything that the viewers gave me for when Delainy was born. I still have all of it. It's still in a trunk at the house.
Wow.
Yeah, I pulled it out the other day and showed it to Dennis. So.
Yeah. And,
Yeah.
and she has become Dennis's fishing partner.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And pilots the boat.
Pilots the boat, better crabber than I am, all of it. She's definitely Dad's fishing buddy. I lost my job, basically is what he says.
Oh, wow. You've done so much. I mean, that's, when you look back, does that feel strange to see that too? A little bit?
Yes. It's an interesting experience, but also I'm just going to take it all in.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
you know,
Just like you did
the
when you had-
memories are sweet.
Right.
I'll always have memories.
You'll miss the viewers.
I will totally
Yeah.
miss the viewers.
Yeah.
People have been so kind. Thank you to all of you who've already written me.
Yeah.
I've really enjoyed the cards.
We have to touch on, too, Emmy Awards. I mean, you've accomplished so much. And I know Delaney's your biggest accomplishment. But tell me about Emmy Awards for you.
Well, I won my first one when I was, I was only about 28 or 29 at the time when I was a producer up at Como and worked with, again, I think you heard in the beginning of the show, amazing amount of extremely talented people that went onto the network.
Right.
So I gleaned a lot of knowledge and wrote some stories that were nominated and won my first Emmy. My second one was for Weather here, and honestly, I've been nominated a few times for Weather, but was really never concerned about the accolades.
Right.
It's always been more for me a public service.
Right.
Just
Absolutely.
trying to keep people as safe as possible. And we're lucky in the Pacific Northwest we don't have that much severe weather, but when we have, I feel like I've lived through the biggest severe events in the past 30 years. But so that's what has been most important.
You were also knighted a dame by the Royal Rosarians.
Yeah, that was really cool.
That's pretty cool. Do you remember the rose you picked?
Oh, Centennial, I believe, is the one that I chose. Yeah, it's a whole cool thing that I hope people out there that have done this will remember, because it's just neat that you get to pick your own rose, you meet the other Rosarians. It's usually,
and they do great stuff, don't they?
They do great things, or they've done some milestone in Portland that hasn't been done.
Right.
And then you're treated like royalty for a day.
For a
it's
day,
pretty neat.
as a dame,
As
anyway.
a dame. Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna. I'm sorry. What was that, boss?
I know he's cooking up
We're
more
going to teach you
surprises.
a new hobby, apparently.
Oh.
So.
Okay.
Okay. We'll be right back with more Rhonda Shelby. Don't go away.